What do you say? What do you say? Vrijdag en Chanukah. Everyone, make a bracha. Enjoy the Yom Tov. Take few calories. The bracha what you give always is a vrijdag en Chanukah. Looks to be Chanukah is a happy Yom Tov. It doesn't say that any place which Chanukah is a happy Yom Tov. It doesn't say by Chanukah, oh, we listen to Kohen. It comes every day to learn Kollel. It doesn't say any place by Chanukah v'semachta v'chagecha. And even though we're saying always Chanukah Sameach, maybe the reason is it's brought down with the Yevanim, their Gzeira was against Klal Yisrael not to keep Shabbos and not to keep the mitzvah of Bris Milah, and what more? And not to keep Rosh Chodesh. They came with three ideas. Don't keep Shabbos, and don't keep Bris Milah, and don't keep Rosh Chodesh. You know, if they would come and they would say, you know what, don't keep the old Torah, nobody was listening to them. They always try with a little bit, and then more, and then more. You know, Yavan is the first letter. What's the first letter? No, Yavan is Yud, the small one. The second one, Vav. It's longer. And then the last one is a final Nun, is much longer. They start always the beginning with small. And then later they went with bigger. And then at the end you become a big endanun. Is there Gzeira they came and they said, don't keep Shabbos. Shabbos is Mekoiro Emunah. When a Yid keeps Shabbos, he believes the Ribono Shel Olam created the world in 6 days. In Bayom HaShvi, Shabbos Vayinofash. Shabbos is the Emunah. You believe in Ribono Shel Olam, He is the Boire. And you believe that Ribono Shel Olam give you Parnassah even without working. And Rosh Chodesh, without Rosh Chodesh, we don't know when is Yom Tov. We don't know when is Chanukah. We know when is Purim is, when Pesach, Shavuos, Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, and Sukkot. Without Rosh Chodesh, Rosh Chodesh teach the Jewish Kinder when is Yom Tov. And Bris Milah in the mitzvah shows the difference in our body between the Yidden and the other nation who are around us. When the Yevanim came, the Yevanim says, don't keep Shabbos, and don't keep Rosh Chodesh, and don't keep the mitzvah of Bris Milah. Somebody knows the kasha of the Bes Yosef? What was the kasha of Bes Yosef? The Bes Yosef is asking, oh, the Baruch coming. The Baruch comes to them also every day here. And David is here. Come inside. Come on the other side. If you stay near the door, you leave after 5 minutes. If you stay there, you stay to the end. Baruch, come in, Baruch. The question of Bes Yosef is, why the Nes from Chanukah? They came in the Beis Hamikdash, they found Pach Echad Shel Shemen, where the Pach Echad Shel Shemen can burn in 1 day. Nase by Nes, in how many days? No, how many days was been the Shemen? Another 7 days. Beside the first day, another 7 days. As the Bes Yosef, why Chanukah is 8 days? Chanukah should be 7 days. However, if Chanukah would be 7 days, is every Chanukah you have at least one Shabbos, and every Chanukah you have Rosh Chodesh. But if Chanukah would be 7 days, it wouldn't be a remez of mitzvahs bris milah. Is therefore Chanukah is 8 days, because in Chanukah you have also Shabbos, also Rosh Chodesh, in 8 days from bris milah. Then what is coming there? Chanukah Sameach. By Rodan and Svarim, Sameach, Rosh Shabbos, Milah, and Chodesh. And when you say to somebody, Afreilich in Chanukah, Chanukah Sameach, it means a reminder. Sameach, Shabbos, Milah, and Rosh Chodesh. We have tonight here is to be Sameach. Is we'll ask the musicians a few minutes to sing for us some songs of Chanukah Alanissim. Chanukah is a day of Lehoidois uLehallel. It's been 24 hours. Day and night, you have to be Lehoidois uLehallel. Every day, a Yid is saying, Moidim anachnu loch. Hoidin Hashem ki tov, ki lo yom chazdoi. Every day is a day of Hoidoim. You know the Americans, they will tell you, Moidim anachnu loch, once a year, Thanksgiving. By Yidden, we don't have something a day, especially at Thanksgiving. For us, is every day, every minute, every hour is Moidim Anachnu Loch. A Yid gets up in the morning, first what he's saying, he opens his eyes, what he's saying. Moide Ani. A Yid davens Shmon Esrei 3 times a day, Moidim Anachnu Loch. A Yid start Shachris, Hoid with Hashem. Is Moide for the Rebbeinu Shlomo. And we live in the constant with Hoid with Hashem Kitoi. We're not like the other nations. You know what they're saying? A story. I heard one time when the Rebbeinu Shlomo gave the Torah. It says in Medrash, the Rebbeinu Shlomo went to every nation and he asked him who would like to receive the Torah. Is Esau asked what is written there. Ishmael asked, what is written there? He didn't want to accept the Torah. The Rebbeinu Shlomo came to the Americans. He came to the Americans and he asked him, you would like to receive the Torah? And the Americans asked the Rebbeinu Shlomo, what it says in the Torah? What is written in the Torah? And the Rebbeinu Shlomo said, it says, Kabed es avicha v'esimecha. You should honor your father and your mother. This is a mitzvah, a big mitzvah. And the Americans answer, Rebbeinu Shlomo, we have 1 day a year. Father's Day, Mother's Day, it's enough. Is therefore, by us, is Hoidul Hashem ki tov, to thank the Rebbeinu Shlomo in everything, in every aspect, is every day. Chanukah is a special Lehoidois uLehallel. Is the Hoidois uLehallel is because the Yevanim came, like I told you, they start with small, with a Yudale. And later it went bigger with a Vav. And later they went to be a final Nun. So along to give everything, Yidden should be La'ashkicham Toirusechu U'la'aviram Mechuker Etzoinecha. Is the Yom Tov, says here, Kisvu Lochem Al Keren HaShoyer Ein Lochem Chelek Be'Eloki Yisrael. The Yevanim request was to take a shor, a bull, and to ride with the bull horn and the bull karnayim, ein lanu chelek be'eloki Yisrael. We don't have anything. We don't believe in Hashem. Now the question is, what is to do the bull with his horn and to write ein lanu chelek be'eloki Yisrael? I will tell you. Today, when somebody, the Rebbeinu Shalom, helps him and he has a baby, one of the first things you buy a bottle, a baby bottle. In time for the Yevanim, the baby bottle was the horn of the behemoth. This was the baby bottle. And the Yevanim says you should write on the bottle, not a picture from a teddy bear. No, leave a teddy bear out. Write on the bottle, you baby, you don't believe in the Rebbeinu Shalom. And they would like to start this concept from the beginning. From the baby is born. It should say, I don't have a chelek be'eloki Yisrael. Is therefore Chanukah is the yontiv from loidois lehalel to take the Rebbeinu Shalom every minute ala nisim loidois lehalel to say the morning halal 8 days every day. Ner Chanukah is a mitzvah from loidois ulehalel. He will ask the musicians a few minutes to sing us for loidois ulehalel. Do?
I